Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your December 2018 love reading, okay? So, this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also if you have Cancer with Venus, these messages may resonate, all right? So, Cancer, I'm going to jump right in because, look, we're going to do two different messages because everybody is not loving and being loved the same. Even if your sun sign is Cancer and the person next to you sun sign is Cancer, we want to get more than one message because it is not, everybody's not in the same cycle. Okay, so let's see what comes out for the first message. All right, I see something and it's flipped. Cancer, it's the Hangman. Look, Cancer, I just finished fussing at Virgo. Don't make me fuss at y'all, all right? The Hangman is, a pause in activities, but often the Hangman is about being stuck. Four of Cups. Cancer, your energy pops out, flips over. This is also Pisces and Scorpio with the King of Cups, all right? I'm going to take two more for the first message. Ten of Swords here. And Karma, which is this deck's Temperance card. This is a card, no, I'm sorry. Karma is justice for this deck, okay? Judgment for this deck. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Karma is judgment for this deck, all right? So it's exactly what it sounds like, someone making a decision. So with this pause in activity with the Hangman, I'm going to go through them again. Hangman, Four of Cups, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, when looking at an individual. Ten of Swords, and final Karma, which is judgment for this deck. What we're seeing here, it definitely feels like there could be some sort of pause where someone or both of you and your partner, are stuck for whatever reason. Nothing is happening. The thing about this is when you guys come out of this pause in activity, there's always, look, you see this, that butterfly? It lets me know that there's newness coming in after this is over. It's like rebirth, right? When you come out of the Hangman position or the Lone Man for this deck, things are different. You don't take the pause and then jump back and end up on, it's like I was on square three and then I took a pause, and when I came back down I was on square three. No, during that pause there's something that is going to cause you to come out of the pause, and now you're moving in a different direction, or you're moving in the same direction but you're moving differently. There's a change that's happening in this pause, okay? The Four of Cups is someone not seeing what's been offered, missing an opportunity. You see this guy, eyes closed, discontent, doesn't even know that she's pouring into his cup. This is the universe offering. Don't even know what's being offered because you can't see it. This is your energy, so this could definitely be you. We're going to clarify this. This could also be the person that you're dealing with in December. They could be offering, if they're not a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Swords, this is ending of pain and disappointment and devastation. Tens are about completion, coming out of this energy of defeat, right? And making some sort of judgment. For some of you, it's a judgment call. Making some sort of decision about how to move forward. So December is going to be much needed change after stagnant. being stagnant. Yeah. We're going to see some change, Cancer. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Why is the lone man here? Why is the hangman here for Cancer? Let's get some clarifiers down and let's see what we're looking at. Okay. Heartbreak. There not being any communication because the 8 of Rods is in reverse. Someone's blocked communication or someone's just cut off communication here. And it's because there's been some heartbreak. For some of you, there could have been a third party. We do see the 3 of Swords. I'm not going to always say it's a third party. I'm just not that kind of reader. But this is a good indication of there being another presence. If anything, even if there's not another presence, there's definitely been some heartache and some pain here. And someone has decided, I don't want to talk. 8 of Rods, block communication, right? Cancer, this could definitely be you. Or this could be what's happened to you, because this is a general reading. Energies can be reversed. But this is what's created this pause where nothing has happened. 4 of Cups. Let's see why this is here for you. Let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Cups. Way too many. Look how many. It's like 7 that fall out. We're not going to do that. We're not going to read that many. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Cups. What I tell you, discontentment, right? Sun in reverse. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo. But that Sun in reverse, not being on the same page. You see, it's 2 people not being on the same page. Disharmony. So you got discontentment and you got disharmony. And then the Page of Rods. The Page of Rods is, pages are messengers. So again, this is pointing to, there not being communication. Possibly from a fire sign. I want to see why this King of Cups is here at the center. Why is the King of Cups here for Cancer in December? Okay. Oh, so look, there is change. Because I feel like the energy is changing. It's switching. So look, what do you get here? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and no longer crying over spilled milk. The 5 of Cups is in reverse. Some of you are coming out of this. What I tell you, 10s, completion. It's the ending of this cycle of pain, of depression, of being down in the dumps. The 5 of Cups is about looking at what was lost and not recognizing these 2 cups that are still here and standing up. When it's in reverse, you finally are coming out of this energy. Some of you are going to be getting something that causes you great joy, wish fulfillment that we're seeing here, right? So good times are rolling in. Again, there's this fire sign. King of Rods, no action because he's in reverse. I feel like a lot of you, Cancer, this definitely feels like a lot of fire energy here. If you weren't dealing with water, I definitely want to say this feels like fire energy. And I want you to know it doesn't have to be just their sun sign. I did a personal reading where the person, when I looked at their 2 charts, what I found was 2 fire signs. One predominantly fire going through their chart, like a lot of fire, but this other fire sign predominantly earth. And even though she was fire as a sun sign, all of these really big areas in her chart were governed by earth. And it made her very different from the typical Sagittarius, okay? That typical energy of action that earth slowed it down. So don't think, oh, well, this person isn't a sun sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. They can have fire in so many other areas of their chart. All right? The King of Rods is someone that's very action-oriented, very passionate, very strategic, sets goals and accomplishes them. Makes it a priority to accomplish them. When he's in reverse, this person can be very selfish, very stingy, doesn't really take into consideration the feelings of others. They're after what they're after, and they could give a damn about how it makes you feel. All right. So I feel like some of you could have definitely been burnt here. You could have definitely been burnt by someone that, is a fire sign, or someone that has these attributes, because we keep having fire come up. Fire and water. Fire and water. So judgment here at the end. Finally making a decision with karma. Coming out of this. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to wait. I feel like you're going to be waiting for things to balance out. I want to take one more. 7 of Pentacles is about waiting for things to come forth. Things that you put energy into. I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. So let me show you. What I tell you have first. The Hangman. What do we have here? It's in reverse. So now we're in this space of action. The Hierophant, not getting answers, not receiving enlightenment, not getting the knowledge that you need here. It's almost like you're not getting clarity and you're not getting closure. I know I said some of you are going to be waiting. I feel like some of you aren't going to be waiting. I feel like some of you are done waiting around. So if this is resonating, let me know what December finds you doing. I feel like some of you are just like, you know what, something new came in, and it doesn't have to be another person, but it feels like something else is happening in another area of your life where you're getting some wish fulfillment, and it's pulling you out of the blues, and you're ending this cycle of sadness and disappointment and depression, and you're coming out of this period of being stuck. I feel like you're making a decision to come out of it. Even if you don't have closure. Even if you don't have the answers as to what's gone wrong or why things went wrong. Okay? So this is the first message that I have. I want to move on. For those that this message was not for you, let's take a look at what the second message is and see if there's a message there for you. Okay? First card out, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is partnership. Family, love, all 10 cups, love, 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 right? The Star, wish fulfillment, harmony, balancing of the head and the heart. Page of Pentacles, the start of prosperity, also younger earth energy. There could be a younger Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo running around in the midst of all of this. 8 of Swords is a feeling of restriction, right? Also being slighted with the 8 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups, isolation with the 8 of Swords. 3 of Cups, sometimes I see this when there's a reunion, but also I see this with gatherings. Getting together and celebrating. All right, so let's jump into the second message. 10 of Cups. Why is this here for Cancer? Queen of Cups in reverse. Another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but she's in reverse. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's not at their very best right now. But this Queen being in reverse also always points to there needing to be some sort of emotional healing. It lets me know that there's some sort of emotional upset that hasn't been resolved, okay? Why is the Star card here? Needing balance, emotional balance. Star card, 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. Ace of Cups, a lot of love here, right? I feel like this is going to be for those of you that are already coupled. And in situations where not only is there a lot of history, there's a lot of love. And some of you could have children with this person as well, or you share a home. They're incorporated some way into your family, meaning you've been together for a while and your mama loves them, or they have a relationship with your brother or your sister. It feels like family in some way. Some of you could even be married to this person. But there's some sort of emotional upset. There's a need for some sort of balance here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We see the page when we're working towards stability. Yeah. Someone is on guard. Someone is definitely being very stubborn, standing their ground here. Again, there could possibly be children here, younger Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone's on guard. Not budging. Way too many flip over. Oh God, it's like 5 of them, 6 of them. Wait a second. No. No, yeah, way too many flip over. Why is this 8 of Swords here? One is flipped. Let's see what it is. Pisces, the Moon card, restriction, being slighted. The Moon is also about things that are hidden. There being some secrets. Some of you could feel very restricted here. There could also be a Pisces here that's in the midst. This person could be isolating themselves. 3 of Cups. Again, you know, I see this when I see reunions, but I also see it with celebration. Page of Swords, a message of some sort. Also with the Page of Swords, Temperance, which is a card of Sagittarius. One, I feel like this situation is going to need a lot of patience, but I also feel like there's some hope here, okay? I feel like there's going to be some truth that comes out, or either you're going to be observing something that gets this back on the page that you guys want it to be. A page of reuniting or coming back together and being in union and celebration. Whatever this issue is that we're looking at, it doesn't feel major. It just feels, it almost feels like someone may have said something that's caused some sort of divide, or there's something here where someone wants to take some sort of action and it's causing some sort of divide. I don't see this situation falling apart. It doesn't feel like an ending. It just feels almost like a transition of some sort. And I feel like by December, this little situation will work itself out. For those of you where this is resonating, I want you to keep your heads during this. Because by the end of it, if you can remember to keep your emotions and your thoughts in check and keep yourself balanced and under control, this situation will work its way to being stable again. There'll be some sort of truth that's spoken or something that you observe that changes the way this situation is viewed, or changes the way you're taking the perspective that you have of the actions that have been taken or the things that have been said, okay? So for those where the second message is applying for you, keep your emotions together. This is not a major thing. There's no endings. There's no tower. What we're seeing is a lot of love, but a little bit of a disagreement here. But with the ending being the 3 of Cups, you guys will be fine, okay? So, Cancer, these are the 2 messages that I have for you. If they resonated, let me know in the comment section below. If they didn't, check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus, all right? Cancer, you can always book a personal reading with me by checking out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com, or you can email me at pathtarot@gmail.com. What's my email address? pathtarot@gmail.com. Cancer, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys very soon to check out your December from a general perspective. Okay? Take care. See you soon.